Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so na we dey carry come meet una funa domot. According to how this alleged information take reach us, my country people, we do already hear that with so many things happening in and out of Ile-Ife, there are so many revelations from so many men and women of God and all of those stuffs, and all of them do already come together. Yes, so my country people, to liberate the palace of Ife, because if you leave it that way, the enemies will occupy everywhere. From Ifa priest confession, you find out that there is a spirit, a kingdom that want to possess Ile-Ife, but we know that God no go allow them, make them possess Ile-Ife at all, at all, at all. It is not going to happen at all. So according to how this alleged information take reach us, my country people, we do already dey hear on top the internet space, my correct people, that Olori Naomi and some of her prayer group, sort of prayer band or something, they do already storm the palace of Ife to liberate the family, to liberate the palace from the shackles of the evil one. Yes, Queen Naomi has an altar in the palace of Ife, a functional one at that. Kabiyesi doesn't joke with that altar because he's always like, whenever he feel that every other thing do already forsake him, he goes there to kneel down or sit down to meditate. Even without praying, he finds out that everything he has in mind before going into that altar is being that he gets what he prayed for, 99.9% of what he prayed for, and it has just been working for him. So Queen Naomi and her prayer group went to the palace of Ife for prayers. Yes, they went there to pray, to say a prayer, to say to declare, to make a declaration and pray that it stands in the palace of Ife. According to how this matter take reach us, my country people, we heard allegedly on top the internet space that Oni of Ife welcomed Queen Naomi and her prayer group to the palace of Ife. Yes, he welcomed them in the palace of Ife, and he appreciated their presence and everything. They prayed, my country people. It wasn't a chicken something. We heard that there were loads and loads of juju that they carried out, they brought out from the palace. And I was like, who are those people doing this juju? For them to bring that amount of juju out, oh my God, it is really, 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 I don't even know what to say about it, but it is not encouraging at all. It is not encouraging in a palace whereby everybody claims that their hands are clean, everybody claims that they are doing all right and all of those stuffs. For them to get such thing there, oh my God. We heard that at some point everybody was now like looking like mumu, like as in people, the staff there, they were just, you know how somebody would just be gazing at a particular place and they would be like, when, how? Like you just be asking yourself that question, when did they bring it into the palace? How? Like so many was, brought out from the palace of Ife. From some self, nobody's room, but you see all these places that they pack things that they are not using in the palace. Those places are the places they saw those juju. And again, you see all these some buried in the ground. Yes, like so many places that you don't even imagine, or you can't even imagine someone going in there. That was where the Spirit of God led Queen Naomi and her group. They went there, they brought out so many juju, and everybody now was like, it is not us, it is not us, it is not us. Like seriously, it is not you people. Who did it? Then the Oloris, they are the people as well that refuse that nobody should enter their room. I think at some point it was, revealed to Queen Naomi to go into their rooms one after the other, but we heard allegedly that they refused because I think it was equally revealed that they should spread spray holy water there, but the Oloris refused. They locked their room as if to say they were locking up their shops. Like they locked it, Begem, you understand? So they refused that Queen Naomi and her group should enter there. So it was sort of something that would bring issue, chaos, and everything. Then they decided to just let it slide and leave them. Yes, but they prayed that wherever anything is, that God will destroy it. So we heard that at some point the Oloris as well, especially Olori Miriam, Ronke, and Toby as well, they were like, go to your own place where you have right, go there and destroy things there. That in the palace you does not have any right. That Queen Naomi does not have any right to destroy things there. They were now like, go, go. They started shouting. But one other thing I like about Queen Naomi is that while embarking on this journey, she came to Ile-Ife with people that she knew that she has the same spirit with them. You understand? They have the same spirit, the same bold spirit, the same, I don't even know how I'm going to put it, but they have the same zeal of making Ile-Ife better. And that is the reason why even when these Oloris were barking like a dog, nobody listened to them. They were shouting and like, oh, it is not going to be possible. You are not going to pray. You are not going to destroy anything. Are you the one that kept it? Nobody listened to them. Then those juju, pot of calabash, and every other thing they brought out from those places, we heard allegedly that they refused. They were like, it is not them that kept it there. Even when Kabiyesi put himself into the matter and was asking to really understand who did that there, everybody formed innocent. Nobody knew about it again. So when it was now time to destroy all of those stuffs, come and see you. We heard that there is this one that Oloritobi started dragging. She was like, who are they to come into the palace to destroy things? That she knew that this thing belongs to Oni of Ife's father. And that Oni of Ife's father is using it a lot, that she can't allow Queen Naomi to destroy it. That, in fact, I was like, hey, where are these people coming from? Like, who goes them? Where is their this thing, Mura, coming from? Only of Ife's father that is there is telling you people that he doesn't know anything about it. And you, as an Olori or so, is telling the world, is telling everybody allegedly that you have seen Oni of Ife's father with it. Okay, if you have seen Oni of Ife's father with it, and Oni of Ife's father equally said he is not the one that is with the juju and everything, that they should go ahead and destroy it. Why not allow them to destroy it? Why are you dragging it? Why are you like, no, they shouldn't destroy it? Haba, who are you trying to save? So at some point, Kabiyesi gave his security men order for them to hold her. They held her and the juju was destroyed as well. We equally heard that Olori Miriam tried to sneak out some things from the juju pot. There is this particular juju pot that she tried to bring out certain things from it, but thankfully she was caught, and the ones that she had successfully hidden was, brought out as well, and all of them burnt to ashes. So they were saying things like, next time if Queen Naomi is coming to the palace to come and do that kind of a thing, that Queen Naomi should inform them. One thing about this movement is that Queen Naomi Queen Naomi did not even let Kabiyesi know of his intentions. Queen Naomi did not call Kabiyesi's attention to it. Nothing. Queen Naomi did not do it. So Queen Naomi came to the palace as a place that she has every right to be in with her prayer group, and Kabiyesi was super happy. Kabiyesi was like, thank you. You came on a rescue mission. You did well. You understand? So Kabiyesi was happy about the whole thing. It's just the Oloris that want to, they are forming, what will I even call it? They wanted to be informed. Yes, they wanted Queen Naomi to inform them that she was coming to the palace to come and fight principalities and power. One thing is that if Queen Naomi had informed any soul from that palace, all those things that she brought out from the palace of Ife, none, she wouldn't have seen anyone to bring out. She wouldn't have seen anyone at all to bring out. That's just it. That's just it. So my correct people, it is what it is. Yes, it is what it is on top the internet space. So as I take see the matter na so now I say make I carry come meet una for una domot. They wanted Queen Naomi to use microphone and announce to them that, oh, see oh, I am coming to liberate the palace. If you have any juju, take it away. If Queen Naomi decides to announce it that way, it is no longer liberation. Yes, if she decides to announce it that, oh, I am coming, it is not the liberation will not be liberating again. Yes, it will no longer be liberation again. So you see, so the way Queen Naomi take do her thing, I believe it is the right thing. She did what she's supposed to do as a woman of God, and I believe it is what God has, ordered her to do. Yes, that is one thing again, for you to dey always listen to the voice of the Father. Yes, for you to dey always listen to the voice of the Father. Because if she had announced it, these Oloris will be like, they will now be careful. They will now know that, okay, this is what is going to happen. Let me take this one away. Then after her liberation prayer, I will now bring it back again. But this time they were not given that opportunity. They were not given the chance for them to take it out, because times without number, since when Queen Naomi been they come before, they do have enough time to take it out, because Kabiyesi in one way or the other will tell someone that, oh, Queen Naomi and her group are coming to pray in the palace, and the Oloris will overhear it, and they will go and do their own. But this time they didn't even have any signal at all that Queen Naomi will be visiting Ile-Ife. And we really appreciate that spirit of maturity, yes, that Queen Naomi, that she exercised in this whole stuff. We are super grateful to God, for using Queen Naomi as a vessel to cleanse the palace. I believe that God is not going to stop until He finalizes all that has to do with Queen Naomi and Oni of Ife. So that's just it with the alleged information. I saw this on top the internet space. I thought it wise to share. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you all. See you all in our next upload. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.